Are you looking for the most amazing zombie apocalypse add-on? The most amazing zombie apocalypse add-on is the true survival add-on made by 4World Studio. The download link will be in the descriptions down below. Now it comes with a resource pack and two different behavior packs. One of them is the actual add-ons behavior pack, and one of them is also the structures that spawn in your world. So make sure you download both and apply them like so. And in the game world settings, that you have these experimental gameplay features enabled, holiday creative features, custom biomes, and upcoming creative features. But without further ado, you can generate the world and hop into it. Now before we begin, I'm gonna focus mainly on the mobs and the weapons in this add-on. There's a bunch of items that this add-on adds as well, but I'm mainly focusing on the prior two things than the item. So let's hop into it. So over in this chest over here, we've got a bunch of different spawn eggs. We're gonna cover a couple of these too. Let's just grab the bicycle, a sentry gun, an old hobo, a zombie hobo so we can compare the two, a zombie chicken, and let's grab a burnt zombie, a gang member, and a zombie katana trader. Sounds very interesting. Let's cover those. You guys can check out the rest, of course. So let's go down here and spawn these amazing mobs. So first we got the bicycle, which you can ride by clicking on it. You can ride around the bicycle and travel far distances. Now I believe you actually need to craft it. You don't get the spawn egg. You'll have to craft it and then place it down. Moving on, we have the same thing with the sentry gun. This is another thing you have to craft, and I believe it will shoot zombies nearby. Now let's start with the old hobo. So this is a poor old hobo. Do you sell anything? No, but he is old and he's getting attacked by a zombie chicken. But now we can see the zombie hobo. He kind of looks very similar, but slightly different. Who will win, the zombie hobo or the hobos? Oh, a chicken has joined the fight. Ah, the hobos are winning. Oh no, they're getting ganged up on now. But moving on, we have a zombie chicken as you saw earlier. They kind of look like chickens, but zombieified. Now we have a zombie burnt, which I believe probably spawns in the nether, if I were to guess. Moving on, we've got zombie gang members. This doesn't look like a zombie, but I guess it is. And a zombie katana trader. Oh, you can also see zombie dogs. And most scariest of them all, rats. Moving on over here, we've got a bunch of the weapons. Now, of course, I'm only going through a couple of these. Did you get the jizz? Let's go over here with a skull. Let's grab a smoke grenade. Let's grab a katana. We'll get the blue handle one. We'll also get a baseball bat. We'll get a Glock. Okay, that's not a Glock. It's a Beretta. We'll get a flare gun. And of course, we're going to get the RPG and some grenades as well. So there's a bunch of other stuff you guys can check out. Let's check out these weapons. So the models are very cool in both first person and third person. Here we go. This is the scar. You can crouch, but it doesn't really do anything. And to shoot, you just right click or tap and hold on mobile, and you can shoot the zombies. Now let's throw a smoke grenade. Ooh, that might lag on lower end devices, but it does look like a smoke grenade. Moving on, we've got a katana. Look at that katana. Beauty. And it also does a heck amount of damage. Come back here. Wait, moving on, we've got a baseball bat, or Lucia. I think I said that right. And it's a baseball bat. Moving on, we got a Beretta, a pistol. It has a different reticle, which I do like the reticle in front. This is how it looks in third person. Moving on, we got a flare gun. I shot it and it disappeared. I guess it's a one-time shooting use. Moving on, we've got the RPG. I don't trust myself with it. Be gone! Oh, so there's a bit of delay when you shoot it. It just kind of sits there, and then it explodes into a massive hole. So take note, we've got the grenades as well, which I believe does a similar thing. It takes a while to explode, and then you have a lot of carnage. Now that's all the weapons I want to show you, but there are some few items that I think are quite special, and that is a water canteen, and of course a dragon head. I just thought this looked cool, so let me just show you quickly how it looks. It looks truly scary. So I believe the Ender Dragon has been retextured to make it a zombie dragon, just so that's kind of like your end goal. But to show something else, we have this water canteen. You might notice when I crouch, it says how much hydration I have, which is 70% currently. That means that you have a thirst bar, basically. Now, it doesn't show in survival, so if I were to go to survival, it doesn't have a dedicated bar, but when you crouch, you can see how much hydration you have. And of course, if it reaches 0, you'll get negative effects and such. But let's drink the water canteen like that. And now you can see I'm back at 100%. It's just an added extra form of difficulty to combat in this game, which is already quite difficult with all these different zombies, which are much more aggressive than the normal Minecraft ones. Oh no. I guess this is a good opportunity to show you one of the other things is when you die, there's a new custom. As you can tell, this is how the new death screen looks. It's just slightly different than the normal one, just with the kind of like blood splatter at the back, which is pretty neat. So the final thing I want to show you is that there is, of course, unique structures around the map. You've always seen this like ranger outpost almost looking thing in there. If we go down here, this is like a campsite where you might find useful things in these like boxes or items like that. You break it and you can get stuff if you're in survival. For example, if we go up here, there's a crate. If you break it, if you're in survival, you get a bunch of stuff. Of course, they have a custom moon and a custom sun that you can't see anymore. Here's in more of the generated structures, and you can go inside of them and find all the loot you need. So I'll quickly hop into survival and break this. You can see it drops random items. Right now I've got 10 of spaghetti hoops. Delicious. But there you have it. That's the most amazing zombie apocalypse add-on. Now there's a bunch of features I haven't talked about. I highly recommend you check out the MCPDL page or their own website to see all the stuff that I did not cover. But if you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh no, they're coming for me!